Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of Ballyspring Farm with me, Brian Brew Royalty. Well, just while we were at it, I mowed this field in here, and I also mowed the field down here where the calves are. I suppose I could have just shown you from the harvester, but yeah, just got all this mowed. This is really good. Look at this, the wires for the gate. Like I've never seen that before. It's brilliant. Look. Hmm? But yeah, so I've all this cut as well. Oh, it's after growing. It's after growing back over it. Weird. Okay, we'll take it. But yeah, and I need to be able to pick them up. So we're going to need a forage wagon or something like that to pick that up because we need to make silage to feed to the cows. But right now, let's just get to the task in hand, which is harvesting this wheat field. So yeah, we're in our John Deere. Start it up. And of course, we'll need all the straw we can get as well. Because the animals will require straw. I just did one turn around it here before we continued on. But yeah, that's the calves over in the next field. We don't have any milk from yet, but I think they'll be okay without it for the time being. Another little collectible there. Fair enough. I'll just do a circle of the field. I suppose there's no need to go up and down in straight lines. We're going to need to... I think we can bale this straw and add it into the sheds as bales, so we're not too bad there, but we do need to find a way to transport the grass from the ground straight into the silage pit or silage bunker, as they call it. But yeah, silage pit, so that we can start making silage for these cows. And we'll also have to start looking at contracts because we're going to need a few euros in the old kitty to buy a few things. I think we're getting manure at the farm, so we're going to need a manure spreader. We also have loads of slurry up there. I had just been messing around and I checked the slurry, and I actually couldn't believe how much we had. I think there's like 20,000 litres of slurry up at the farm. Plenty enough to fertilise all our fields, okay enough. So yeah, must check some contracts as well. Just see if there's anything doing. I used the small Massey Ferguson to mow down the two fields there, and then I brought it back to the farmyard. But I left the mower there because if you see here along the edge, plenty of grass here. And I said when I'm finished cutting the wheat here, just gonna get every little extra bit we can out of the grass because we need it all. This harvester's doing a great job here. Motoring along at 10 kilometers an hour. Just look at the backdrop to the map there. Pretty nice. This is August, so we're going to need about, I think it's around 8 months for the calves to grow up. So we should be, by next summer, we should have a few heifers around the place. And be worth a few bob. That's the farm there. Looks good and green. a lot of these farm buildings here in Ireland would be either green or a kind of a rusty red. And just at the end of the sheds, usually they put a little plaque to say who built them. Oh, I hadn't spotted that. Is that a window or a plaque? I gotta check that out now. We'll just leave that running there. Let's just see. Oh, it's a window. I thought it was a plaque for a minute. But yeah, you'll often see, like, you know, it'll say like Kelly of Portlaoise or Ryan of Kilkenny, you know, that kind of way. That's just the way to do it. Also, I was driving around today. Of course, I was thinking of the Let's Play. And I was just noticing all the tractors on the farms. There was like New Holland T5s, T6s, about 10 John Deeres passed me. I think there was a 6135R and a 62 something M. I was like, whoa, nice tractors. And also there was 3 or 4 class tractors that passed me. So no Massey Ferguson's on the road today, but that's okay. We don't mind that. There are Massey Fergusons here everywhere, but yeah, just interesting just to see what's around. And there was a few balers and things going around the place. People are making silage here at the moment. It's been raining for the last 3 or 4 weeks, so we've just had a small break in the weather. It's actually due to rain again, but farmers are taking as much of the opportunity as they can. There's still a lot of standing barley and wheat, so they're going to be panicking over that. It looks like it's going to be way too wet to harvest. It's going to need another few weeks, but yep, lots of interesting machinery around. And as I said, this being an Irish map and me being here in Ireland, I would like to use some of the machinery that we do see here every day. I just think it'll give me an extra little sense of achievement if I can do that on this map. But this map is absolutely brilliant. Yep, I got it. I love how this. I love how they've molded the fields into one another here. Put the river through the middle of it. Traffic, so nice. But yeah, so we have 72,000 in the bank. We're going to have to buy. I think we're going to have to buy a forage wagon or something like that to pick up the grass. There is a zero grazing wagon available, if any of you know what that is. It's like a loading wagon with a mower attached, and they'd be very popular here in Ireland at the moment. Yeah, because they don't let the cows on the land, and the cows don't destroy the land, so less soil impaction and damage to the crops. So maybe we could go down the route of having one of them, but for now anyway, we need to find a way to get all that grass off the ground into the silo bunker and start making nice silage, whilst also making money. That's the conundrum. You're here with this now. I was trying to think back to the other Irish maps, I think Lancy Boy made the other Irish map I really liked. I know Rabbit Rob did a let's play on one of them as well, but there hasn't been too many Irish maps. And of course, Lancy Boy has quit now and taken his mods with him. There's definitely no place for bullying, I guess it is, in the farm sim community. And that's us. We are done. I didn't do too bad. Almost got it in the perfect spot. I have no idea if this will all go into the trailer or not. There we go. Leave that fill in there. What field is this? Field 66. We need to get this cut as well. But I must check now. Oh, we do have some contracts. There's canola contract. It's only worth 2,200 and baling contracts, but like, gonna stay away from them for the time being, I think. Well, that's great. We got all in. Now, we'll show you one little modification that I made down here. As everyone knows, or maybe you don't, the hedges and the walls and things are removable. Fold this now before we go to this gate. I had trouble the last time. It's okay, we made it. So what I did was, there was a small hedge here, just here. It went across here, and what I said was, well, it'd be easier for me to get in here with the harvester than it would have to come down into that corner and take the tight turn. So I just took this hedge away from here to here. I don't think it takes away from the look of the farm either. Just going to be easier for me to get in around here, I think. I can even park up here, actually, because it's not in my way then. So yeah, perfect. We'll have to grab a tractor. Drop that off. Go get this trailer load of wheat. What did I see today? A Massey Ferguson. Actually, I saw one Massey Ferguson today. It was a 3080, I think it was. It looked something similar to this, but not a whole pile of them around. Oh yeah, look at this now. We're able to zip in through these fields. Perfect. So let me see. We have wheat, and we need to look and see, where do they buy wheat? They're buying it for 500 here, and we are in August, so it's pretty much the worst. We definitely need to keep it. Yes, we can't afford to sell it at its worst price. Absolutely not. We'll keep it for a while. Just watch this now. Up here. Swing tight. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, engine noises in this tractor wouldn't fill you with confidence. It sure does make it sound like it's making hard work of everything. Now, we have a silo here somewhere. Where is the silo? I know we have a silo here somewhere. Don't we? Ah, it's down here in the end. Okay. Just gonna reverse this out of here. I was feeding some grass to the cows there. Just making room for our grass to go in, actually. So I'll just get rid of the rest of these while I'm at it here. Can't really sell them for much. Anyway, grass bales, they don't make much money, so. But yeah. We'll park up this tractor then, or use it, whatever we want. Oh. Let's clear the space there. Hopefully I'll be able to swing this in around up here. Nope. Definitely won't be able to. We're going to have to reverse it in, I think. No, cows will be getting all excited now. I'll think we're coming to feed them. Slow and steady wins the race. Too much lock. Forget that there's steering on these trailers as well. Oh, there we go. I put the wheat into the silo here. Hopefully it doesn't hit the top of the shed. Don't hit the shed. Cost a fortune, that shed. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to go buy something to gather up that grass. Oh, let me see. Is there anything here in the... Where was that little fella that sits on the front and shoots everything into the back? The forage. No. It's a forage... Animals? It was a forage something or other. Okay, we have forage wagons anyways. That's 30,000, 46,000, 70,000. Oh my days. We can't afford any of them. What's this thing fit on? There's lots of crone stuff around at the moment. There's lots of Podgender stuff. This is what I was talking about there for the zero grazing. That'll be coming handy for the zero grazing. We might be able to use that in the future. I think 37,000 as well, but at the moment, just let me see. It's definitely not in miscellaneous. Is it in winter equipment? No. Snow. Belt systems. I know it's somewhere weird. Ah, here it is. Oh no. Look at the price of it. 65,000. Right, that's not going to happen either. What we could do is... Where's our little windrower? There it is. No, that's the file for hay. Where's the windrower gone? There it is. When we go down and we'll get a bigger windrower, because this one only does 5 meters or so. So we'll trade this one in for a bigger windrower. Then we'll rent a forage wagon to bring all the grass up. That's going to make more sense than buying a forage wagon, because forage wagon is just going to cost a whole pile of money that we don't have. Did I go the wrong way? No. Well, it's kind of, but not really. So yeah. So this one is... I'll watch the road as well at the same time. This one is 4.7 meters. Okay. So if we got something that was 5 or 6 meters, well, 6 or 7 meters, that'd be better, wouldn't it? We'll see what's available when we get down here. I'm not sure what I have installed for mods in windrowers. It will have to be something that we see being used here in Ireland. Tractor's clean inside. An old tape deck there. No stack of tapes, but it's clean. Ooh, buttons. Ooh, rush hour. Just got past them. Unhook that. Let's reverse out of here. And what does it say we're gonna get? 6835. Okay. It's not a whole pile, but windrowers. Let's see what I have installed here. Windrowers. No, SIP. We don't have them. We do have Pottingers. Crone, 41,000. Oh. Rostel Mash. Caverland. Okay, we definitely have them. And Lizard doesn't really count. Okay. I think it's fairly safe to say what we know what we're going with. Going with this one. I know it's not a whole pile extra, but something extra. And it'll make all the difference when we're in the fields. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Happy with that now. John Deere. What did we lose there? We lost about 7,000 there, give or take. But it'll just mean it'll be a little bit quicker for us doing the windrowing. We'll go and do some of that now. I'll keep an eye on this here to see if there's anything coming up that's going to help us out. I guess what I should really do is go through my mods and uninstall any of the American stuff I have. Gotta keep an eye on this trailer now. Oh yeah, that's great. We're going straight down the back so we don't have to worry about it. May have left the moor there a little bit tight. That's it, just nudge it out of the way. Or go forward here. I'm gonna get stuck in this gate. Here we are. Here. Go this way. Oh, I missed a load of it there. Never mind. I'll catch up with it. Just gotta. Oh, watch the edges. A little bit of work involved in this whole grass cutting. I went right down to the end here. Fella down here fishing. I wouldn't say he's caught much. Okay, well, this is going to be ridiculously tight here. Perfect enough. And, I think we should plough up one of these grass fields and use them for crops. We're going to need more straw. We're certainly going to need more money. And we're not going to make a whole pile of money out of grass because we'll keep feeding it to the animals if we're making it. We'll just have to see how it goes. Oh, that didn't go exactly as I expected. I'll have to fold it up here now. I don't want to damage it. It is only brand new. Perfect. So yeah, it's just getting a little bit extra than what the other one would have done, but I'm happy. And what I might do here now is I'll go and windrow this. I'll windrow the other field, and I might get the other field up near the house cut as well, and get that windrowed. And I'll come hopefully have all that done in time to rent out a forage wagon, and we'll get all this up into the silage pit and we'll get making silage. So leave me here at this and I'll check back in with you pretty soon. And welcome back. All our fields are now cut, windrowed, and we're here where the slurry is. And I don't think I've ever seen a farm tech slurry spreader, so I said to myself we better look for something a bit different. And then I realized actually how much slurry we actually have in this thing. It's pretty loaded up here. The cows have been doing their job, I guess. I don't know. I filled it up here because I said to myself, ooh, let's go check out the BGA. And when I did, I realized that, well, the BGA and this little plot of land is currently for sale for €0. I think we will. Also, this is not part of your farm, even though it looks like it. So if you click on this, you actually get to own the periphery of the map. It also costs you €0. So there we go. We've made some pretty money there. So we're going to run down with this down to the BGA. We're going to grab a new slurry spreader. Something a little bit more like, no, not that this design is, anyway different or that, but it's just, I just think that maybe something a little bit different to this will do the trick. Hold on, which way is quicker? I always turn right. So, if we were to turn, yeah, no, it's quicker to go right. Yeah, so, okay. We're going to go down to the BGA. We're going to unload some of this slurry. We're going to sell this slurry tanker. We're going to buy one that's a little bit more than what we're used to here in Ireland. Then we're going to head back up to the farm with that. Go down, rent out a loading wagon, and fly back up to the farm with that. And that, as I say, will be a wrap for episode 2. All this traffic coming from. I often think to myself, have I gone the right way? And this time I would be saying, oh, I have not. Okay, we'll turn around here. Looks like some good turning around space here. I won't mind. Gotta keep this little PDA map on here so I don't get lost again. But yeah, just a quick little job to do. Get this down to the BGA, put some of the slurry into it so that we get some much needed money. Sell this little slurry tanker and try and get one that looks a bit more like what I'm used to seeing around. A couple I have seen in the last few days, Connor ones, Marshall ones, and of course Abbey Machinery ones. They're a big dealer here in Ireland, from Tipperary, so if we could get something like that, that would be brilliant. Don't you dare. Oh, just as I was building up pace. Get out of the road. Get. Oh, I guess I just deleted him. No, he's back. Let's set up a little lawn mowing service for those houses there. They look like they could do a little bit of mowing. Right. Oh, hold on now. We're going to the BGA first. Well, that's the run of myself there. The BGA, which we just purchased for €0, a bargain all day long, is just down here. We have 8,200 litres of slurry in here. So let's go in the gate here, up on the weighbridge. And by the looks of them, I'd say it's this one here. Just be thinking, yes. So we can sell that directly here. And what are we going to get for it? And where's our new land? Oh, so this is our new land out here, look. So there's trees. Oh, €450. Okay, so there's trees. And there's grass meadow. Right. Perfect. Because we're going to need to make money, so we'll have that in the back pocket to tip away. €450 for the full of this. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Zip back down now. 65,000 in the bank. Oops, go over your own side, will ya? Where's he going now? Come on now. He's obviously had a few beverages for lunch. Keep over the white line, people. Look at these lads down here. They're always crossing the road. Come on. Give me the road rage. Right. I gotta unzip down here. Should be able to turn in here before anyone else interferes with me. Right. There's the dog wandering across the road, of course. The huge. Okay, so this one is, what did we say, 8,200 litres, wasn't it? So we'll try and find something that's a little bit different to that. And we need to rent and loading wagon as well, because I can see the rain is on the way. Oh, 20 grand value. Perfect. So we're gonna go slurry spreaders. Sorry, tanks. Okay. Okay. 120,000, no thank you. Oh, I guess it'll be near the end for the mods. I did buy the pumps and hoses pack, and I've never ever used it. I guess it's just taking up space. Let's see. This one, Irish slurry pack. Perfect. This is what we need. Oh, no, I'll use them. Thank you very much. Slurry hose on the side. And we'll go for Abbey machinery colors, if that's okay with them. It should have white writing across the side with Abbey on it. But, 9.1 meters squared, so it's more. It's got a bigger tank. It's the same kind of thing. It's a bigger tank, and it's just costing 6,800. So we've made money there. And the other thing we need to do is need to get one of these forage wagons, because I need to collect all that grass. Now I just need to decide how big I want to go. So this one here is 23, and this one is 26. You know what? There is Strumpman stuff around, Pottinger stuff around, Class stuff around. How much would this be to... Oh, I don't have the horsepower for that. Bergman, Corona stuff. Here it is. 140 horsepower. Can I lease this? Oh, I need the tank. Silage additive tank. Good thinking, everyone. So if I lease this, it's going to cost me 6 grand. I reckon I can do it in 2 hours. That's perfect. We'll leave the Abbey machinery tank or slurry tank here for the next trips up and down. Don't need anything to do with that. Pick up this, and we need to buy silage additives, which is in the pallets, isn't it? Silage additive. Here it is. 60 litre for 3 grand. Okay, that seems a little bit expensive. No? 60 litres for 3 grand does seem a small bit expensive to me. Maybe it's not. 60 litres for another 3 grand. Holy Mary. 60... Where am I going to find this stuff? Fabric pallet, flour pallet, grape pallet, honey pallets, every sort of a thing here. Still don't know where we're going to find. Sugarcane, seed, fertilizer, pig foods. Oof. Silage pallet. What's this? No, that's a pallet of silage. Silage additives we need, isn't it? Yeah. Here we are. Oh, here's 1,000 litres for 3 grand. 1,000 litres, there we are. That's better than 60. Okay, so need to refill this. I think this is going to help us do the full one of these. Will help us get the rest of it done. So before the rain comes, we're going to get up, get to the farm. Oh, tractor does not really want to be performing today. Right, so we're going back to the farm. We have our slurry tank bought. We're going to sell some of that slurry definitely to the biogas plant that we now own, I guess, or at least own the land that it's on. And we're going to take this back, collect all the grass. I'm going to put it straight into this silage pit, and I'll try and get that fermenting. We have to pick up all the straw as well. We're going to be busy. But you know what? I love it. Going to try and make a good bit of money. And of course, we're fighting the rain here, but that's always the problem in Ireland. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. That's it for episode 2. Join us for episode 3. See how we keep going. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this map. And if you could stick a thumbs up on the video, that'd be brilliant. To anyone who isn't subscribed, please subscribe. I don't make that many videos, so I won't be invading your feed that often. And thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.